I'm back. I'm gonna sit down here by Grandpa's grave. I come up here a lot. I think of all the good times we had, and it's been a while since he passed away, but it's just like it was yesterday. Maybe I'm spending too much time here. I don't know, Ava. I don't know. I miss him so much. Everybody says, "Well, Ella, why don't you find another husband?" Why? Is that going to make things easier? Is it going to make things easier for me? I can't expect a man to look at this face and like it. One day I had my teeth in, and Stella, my granddaughter, started screaming, Aunt Arlene's baby. She started screaming. She was so afraid of me. I guess the teeth would make me look worse. But what guy wants a woman that's all wrinkled? Yeah, I'm a good worker, a good cook and everything. But I want somebody I can love, somebody that was like Mike, that I would never want to be away from. Yeah, then I would think about it. But I'm not going to go and just find a husband or find a boyfriend and just move in with him like the modern day people do so they can keep their Social Security. That's still sin. I don't care how old you are. That's sin when you just move in with somebody and live with them like that. I wouldn't do it. I know a lot of women that do, but I would not do it. The guy's got to love me and for who I am, and I got to love him for who he is before I'd ever think of getting married, and he's got to be a Christian man. Mike was a Christian, and he said when he died, your grandpa said when he died, he would, if he seen the Lord coming, he would look up and smile, and he did when he was dying. So I think he's seen them coming after him just in his last few moments, and he died so peacefully, but still it makes me cry. I wanted to go at the same time as him. Yeah, just like the Friedlines died within minutes of each other. That's the way I wanted it. But you don't always get what you want. The Lord might have plans for me further down the road. I don't know. But I don't know what plans he could have. I pray and pray to get the money that I need to pay the taxes and put a fence around the property so that I can let the potbelly pigs out. And I got to raise the food I have that I can use. I can't eat just anything. I put my stuff all in a blender to be able to eat it because I had cancer when I was younger. Well, in 81 or 82. And it's gone, but still I can't eat. So that's the reason I've lost a whole lot of weight. And a lot of it has to do with my nerves. I'm waiting for an apology from the neighbors that hated me so bad that they made my life a living hell. And for my sisters, the ones that participated, and my nieces and nephews and the neighbors, for all them that put me through a living hell. I mean, not just 2 years like that bus driver. Ava, it wasn't that way. They done wrong to her. But the state police done more wrong to me by not listening to me. They done it their way, and Martha never got caught. Now they have it so the stuff goes, they're not on a scanner where everybody can hear them. But why couldn't they have done that when I called them? How many times I thought about committing suicide when all that was going on? They killed our 250 chickens in that barn. They killed our 2 ponies. They killed my goats. And they burned our buggy. They burned our beehives. Everything that we made a living with. And they can't even say they're sorry. I guess they can't say they're sorry because they're not. It says in the Bible, if somebody testifies against you wrongly, they're going to be judged by the Lord. Ava, I don't know what else to say. I guess this will be the last day of this. I really don't know. I love to make bread and noodles and everything like that. But now I have nobody to eat so I can cook for them. Mike used to love it. I would smoke my own meat. Bacon in the outdoor oven I had in Ohio. And somebody even had to rip that apart. Here, Ava, I'm going to send this off with so you can laugh at the end. If I can make a granny face, I'm so crying that I don't know if I can, Ava. The kids all laughed about that, but when I put my teeth in, they would scream. Why is it, Ava? Did I look that bad? I should have taken a picture of in 1994, how I looked. I think I might, I don't know where I put that picture, but I'll tell you, I never wore high heels that they accused me breaking through the board with, and they couldn't stand the 10 Commandments that I had stenciled on a 2x4. They took it, on a 4x8 sheet of plywood. They had to take that down and burn it. That tells you how much they thought about the Lord. Their dad taught them about the Lord. And those girls, the neighbor girls, know right from wrong. And yet they're hiding behind what they done to me. Oh, if they don't say nothing, nobody will know. And they can keep on, and it's a big secret. It's got to be eating away at them. It's got to be. They should start reading Proverbs. Yeah, they should read John 3:16. I could name a lot of them. And for what my sister did, if she doesn't repent and get saved, she can repent all she wants, but if she doesn't get saved and repent and get saved and ask the Lord into her heart and life, she's on her way to hell. And so is the one that molested me when I was 4 or 5 years old. And for your Aunt Martha to use, that's why I get so upset. My sisters that were mad at me would say, oh, you want to tell what we did? We're going to go and make a story up about you and saying you molested us. They know better. They know better. And yet they're telling it. They're telling everybody that, and that's how they won people over to listen to their dirty, rotten lies. Dirty, rotten lies. The one that they called Pinky, she knew I didn't do that stuff. She was real nice to me at first, and then all of a sudden, is that the way it goes? You're only a friend until somebody tells you a bunch of lies, tells a bunch of lies about you to them, and then they're no longer your friends? That's really saying something for friendship. She can cut her hair like a man. She used to go up there to the drug-pushing neighbor. Yeah, like I said before, that neighbor was written up really good in the newspapers by the nuns, saying how she changed and everything and turned her life around. And then a week or so later, I don't know how long it was, all of a sudden she was arrested. She was selling drugs through a slit in her house in Erie. And her husband thought she changed too. He didn't hate her. He just gave her freedom. So what he said in the letter was the truth. It wasn't no lies. He wasn't trying to get vindictive to her. And now she's admitting that her youngest was not his. And she told the little girl, no wonder the girl is messed up. All right.